And we're live.
Hold up.
Oh, my bad.
It's setting up because it's on the whole Facebook sync. Setting up meeting for Facebook Live. All
Yeah, I
right.
see it. I see it right now. That's funny.
Oh, that's a
Get my
bet.
fucking face the fuck back. I want
E.
everybody to see my teeth.
Sorry. So I can
You know
monitor the comments and all that good stuff too. So,
who is going to your
All right.
page?
mm-hmm. So it looks
Cool.
like I'm live on this jump. I ain't tried this functionality on Zoom, but we doing it. We live now. Let's get it popping.
All right, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Smoking Fire. I'm your host, LK, the deity, the creator, the CEO, Reed Thompson, the Connect. I'm here with some good friends of mine. I'm here with Ben 10, Ben
Yeah.
Grimm. You know what I'm saying? I'm also here with Sniper Elite. He doesn't miss unless it should miss, especially
Yo.
if it should miss. And we have on the boards producing this episode, C Jizzle, Puffcopapi. What are we puffing on today?
Today, we've got some hybrid. We got this member berry from True Leave. It's a nice hybrid at like 83% THC, I believe. It's got some nice terps, good flavor, good evening wind down kind of strain. And I'm
Mhm.
definitely probably fire this up right now.
All
Come
right,
on
all
now.
right.
As a
Sounds
cannabis
great.
sommelier.
Sommelier.
Wow. That's
The
funny.
sommelier. You know what I'm saying? We have this one. It has uppers. It has a nice note of hickory in it, and it tastes like lavender. Yeah, that's what we. Yeah.
I'm
All
Wow.
right.
passionate about the things that I love.
Yes, 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 yes. And we have assembled to talk some shit. Now, CJ will be letting us know what everyone is saying in the Facebook Live community. So if you have something to say, just holler at us. All right, first topic. As you know, today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms.
Happy Mother's Day, y'all.
Yes,
Happy Mother's
yes,
Day to
yes.
all the wonderful mothers.
Happy Mother's Day. Now, we wanted to start by asking, everybody to give like one positive memory you have with your mother or motherly figure.
Who wants to start?
Who wants to take it from here?
I mean, I guess I'll start. Might as
Okay.
well. So, a lot of people don't know. Back in the day, my mother had issues with drugs. So, me and my brother were taken in by our grandmother. And, at the end of the day, she just made sure we stayed out of the system.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot thank her enough because who knows, how that go. The foster system is very flawed, and the chances of you being in an actual caring household to the outside world is very slim. So
Right.
I am grateful for that, and that is a great memory at the end of the day. And I'm still living that memory. It will go on forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, bro.
Got our first comment. My
Oh
man
yeah.
Zeus the Human, my boy Zach said, "What's good, fam?"
What it do? What's good,
Hey, what's good
Z?
with you, bro?
What's good,
What's good,
Z?
man?
You know, that's my boy. We went to second grade together. That's been my man from day sandbox days.
me,
God,
me and
second grade.
Zach, me and Zach used to work at Sam's Club together.
Bro, all y'all niggas work at Sam's Club, bro.
Hey man, they was hiring. I tried to get in Costco, but they was get down.
That's how I
But
go. Oh, They man. they was hiring.
but I guess I could give a good memory that I have with my mom. Because early on she taught me the value of a dollar, and she actually gave me like a catchphrase or a slogan that I carry with me to this day, which is nothing in this world is free. And she don't really know that like stuck with me this long, but I use that not only just for money, but for
Everything.
everything.
Yeah, yeah, everything.
Everything. Nothing in this world is free.
Because it
And
applies to everything.
exactly. It applies to everything.
Yeah. You're gonna pay some
So
kind of way, even if it's not necessarily money.
so that's the memory I have with her. Just teach me how the value of a dollar very early.
Hey, that's bomb, bro.
I guess I go next. Dang, I'm trying to think of one right quick. Just shout outs to moms, and my aunts and all that, my grandma, all that. Like, they just been good women in my life. Taught me a whole lot. Kept me out of trouble for sure. Definitely. I was a bad kid, so kept me out of trouble. Not bad, but I got into stuff. Definitely mom supported me doing like boxing and all that. That was a big impact. So, she was paying them fees for me. So, shout outs to that. That was great.
All right. Shout out to moms.
Shout out to all the moms, and yeah, shout out to I love my mom. Like I said, I was hanging with my mom today. My mom's been doing my hair since I was like in middle school. She did my hair today, so you know what I'm saying. That's our bonding time. Hang out, we always catch up. And, like my mom is a very accomplished lady. She is like one of the most highest, if not, I think she is the highest decorated woman to retire from the CIA. The CIA director presented her with an award directly. They had like a whole ceremony when she retired. I didn't even know what was good. Like,
Wow.
but so you know, what I'm saying this that pursuit of excellence, being show me like if you're driven for something, like do the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like don't half-ass it. The way I play guitar and learned to do that and pick that up, that was really that determination I picked up from my mom. When she sees a task and she wants to conquer it, she gets it done. It's no excuses, it's no frills, it's no, you know what I'm saying? Just handle your business. So, shout out to all the moms and all the lessons, and you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby mom. She's a good mom to my daughter. So, shout out to all the moms.
Shout out to all the
And
moms.
may I interject?
Go ahead.
I know I said earlier in my life, my mother was dealing with drug issues and she was in the streets out here. My mother was always in my life, period. So, my grandmother raised me, but my mother was always in my life. And I just saw my mother yesterday. My mother is an OG, triple OG. And, you know what I'm saying? She taught me a lot of stuff streetwise, how to handle myself out here because she was out there. There's been plenty of times I visit her. She is locked up. So, but she was always in my life. It's just my grandmother was the balance. She raised me. She was the stability.
Yeah, man, it takes a village, bro.
It does indeed.
But somebody step in, man. That's I done stayed with aunts and grandma helped out. So, I feel that. Like definitely had other family members step in.
All right.
All right, what we moving on to next, fellas? Down to the next topic. Let's keep it rolling.
All right.
Yes,
I guess this will do for nigga news, but a nigga dropped a song yesterday.
Wait, who you?
No, not me. Jermaine did.
Jermaine
dropped
man.
a song.
I was so confused for a little bit.
My bad. I was confused. I'm sorry.
Good.
But Jermaine dropped a song yesterday. Who listened to it?
I did.
You did? What do you think?
It's J. Cole, bro. He does what he wants to do. He drops when he wants to drop. And it's an interlude. So the song is called The Interlude, and it's 2 minutes, and it's really like 1 minute of him rapping. But the good thing about J. Cole is that he's actually saying something within that 1 minute of rapping. So that's the good thing about J. Cole. It ain't just rambling. I mean, he had a quick little message, you know what I'm saying? He talks about, mothers seeing their kids dying, and you know what I'm saying, he compared Jesus. He didn't compare Jesus, but Jesus died at 33, so the Pimp C and Nipsey, quick bar, a little stuff like that. But it was just something to have his fans nibble on before the album dropped.
Okay. Anybody else listen to it?
I didn't catch it, but I heard it was like a little teaser, so I didn't rush to jump on it.
I need more than a teaser. I'll listen when it come out.
Yeah,
I'm saying he just gave him some. He just gave him something to nibble on real quick until the album come out. For the people that's just like, oh, drop the album. They can't wait. The people that
J. Cole stands, the J. Cole Sims.
Yeah, that was for the stands, and that's cool. Like I love you taking care of your fans. I'm not a stan. I like J. Cole though. I think he puts out some really solid music, some really really thoughtful. Really, I think he's been a top flight rapper for a long time. But I ain't waiting in line for a J. Cole release party. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I smoke J. Cole. All right.
Oof.
I'm just playing.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to beef with Cole. I will
Hey,
get him
man.
though.
Hey,
What
man.
else we got?
Nobody believes in you like yourself, right? You know.
Hey man, listen. You got to start with you first. You got to believe in you first. If you want everybody else to do it.
That's facts. That is
All
facts.
right. Floyd's next fight.
The Paul brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do this for the culture, man. You gotta redeem Nate. Nate lost. He set us back almost to the damn civil rights movement with that.
Bro, I'm not claiming that, man, bro. He didn't try. He ain't take it seriously. I don't think he learned a valuable lesson that anybody can get touched. And yeah, you know, he got touched in his no place.
Well, since we have two boxing experts, what nice things do you have to say about Nate Robinson's bout with Paul Brother?
He got in there. It take a lot of courage to real talk.
To get in there. It's real.
It take a lot of courage to get in there.
He found out the hard way. It's real as fucking there.
Bro, you gotta think about as an adult, how often do you fight somebody? To decide to go get hit purposefully takes a lot of courage.
It also revealed that Jake Paul takes this shit seriously. Like he trained like seriously. He trained like he took that shit seriously.
He trained for real, yeah.
He really loves boxing. You can tell that he really is into that shit, and he's not half-assing it just for clout and for clicks, even though that's like his whole brand is just being a fucking troll.
He's a troll, yeah.
I think he found a happy medium.
Yeah,
I'm happy that he takes it serious.
Into getting boxing money.
That's lit. I'm glad that he's taking it serious, but I'm also glad that him and his brother are going to fight Floyd to realize, yeah, you might take it serious, but there's super levels to this. It ain't just,
Yeah, you went from like retired basketball player to the greatest boxer of our generation. I hope Floyd beats the sonic rings out of him.
To be honest, I don't think Floyd is going to even attempt to knock out either one of them, especially not Logan. Yeah, he's just gonna put on like a boxing little clinic.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, what do y'all expect out of Floyd? Do you think Floyd is gonna go headhunt, or he's just gonna dance with him and don't get touched the whole fight?
Floyd gonna dance with him. He not, and that's I want him to fight a headhunter.
Well, he's gonna dance with Logan, but I feel like if he fights Jake, it's gonna be different.
Nah, Floyd headhunt day. I think Floyd headhunt days is over in general. I don't think he's trying to headhunt nobody. If you just want a clean boxing match with good fundamentals, actually the best fundamentals, he gonna give him that. He gonna give him that clinic. Like Canelo said, man, after he fought Floyd, it humbled him. It made him a better fighter. If anything, Logan gonna come out a better fighter after this.
I think it all depends on if that hat stunt was real, because if it was just all publicity stunt, it's going to go the way you guys said. Floyd's going to, get his money and he's going to dance around and pop him. But if he was really that mad about that hat, Floyd should beat the brakes off that man.
He wasn't really mad about the hat.
But he was trolling the whole time, though. He was untying Floyd's shoe while he was on the stage, like just little stuff.
I feel like nothing got to him until he snatched that hat. I don't think he was ready for that level of boldness of trolling.
He wasn't mad
about showing my fake hair,
hat. Yeah,
he's
mad that he took his hat and people saw his hair, and his hair looks like the inside of a mattress. That's why he was mad.
He didn't get the fresh cut yet. You know what I'm saying?
Like he's bald, bro. Like he went from bald to that. So it wasn't ready yet. It was still like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want nobody to see that.
He had a couple more sessions.
It wasn't ready yet. That shit was looking like motherfucking the inside of a beanbag chair. That shit was looking crazy, nigga. All right. Hey, Sniper, you want to do the ad before we get nasty?
Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to Remy. She an old man. She high school, even after high school, she definitely cool peoples. Everybody check out Wasted by Remy, WASTEDBYREMY.com, Wasted by Remy. That's also her IG. Use code MOMS 2K21. You know what I'm saying? Let her know Uncle Nick sent you. Go ahead and pick something up. She got dresses, she got bracelets, men and women. She got sage, all kinds of other little things for your house. She do cool stuff. She do cool work. She's a Black woman, DMV, local, support Black business. Go ahead and use the code MOMS2K21. You're going to get 30% off. And I don't know if you're good at math or not, but 30% off, 35% off, actually, of anything is a lot. So go ahead, check her out. It's dope. She's bomb. Some of us have her jewelry. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Go ahead and
man,
make it happen.
you see that right there? You got to support Black businesses, Doc.
Yeah, man.
You know
Blow
what
her
I'm
up,
saying?
y'all. Blow her up.
It's beautiful.
Hey, create another millionaire.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. All right. Now it's time to get funky.
Just
All
a
right.
little funky, man.
Oh, Lord.
Just a little funky, baby. I mean, you want to start with the group joint?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
So,
in the illustrious Fire Squad Podcast Network group on Facebook that, I'm currently in jail for because I've made some disparaging remarks and based off of Mark's
man, you
algorithm.
a woman hater, bro.
But yeah, based off of Mark's algorithm, they can't detect sarcasm. So I'm not going to say what I said, but I was being sarcastic. But in the group, the big kerfluffle today was about buying your what was the exact issue?
So the issue was can you buy your baby moms a Mother's Day gift? And if you do, it can't be over the top. So the argument was, well, what's over the top? And what are like the situations where you can't buy her a gift or whatever have you?
Okay. Well, like I said, my answer is simple.
Mm-hmm.
For both, I guess, trains of thought. With me, I'm about not disrespecting the other parent in front of my child. So let's just say in a situation where your baby mother getting your nerves all the time, but I mean she's a great mother to your child. Like at the end of the day, she does what she does as a mother. Why not? I will take her out for Mother's Day. It's still my child's mother. She's a great mother. You know what I'm saying? If it was a baby mama's day, you're not getting nothing. But
what was the outrage over? Like something being excessive or something like that?
Yeah, so I can read the post. Basically, paraphrasing, it's just, long story short, it's crazy that some people are trying to believe that they can control someone's relationship, while having a certain amount of control in their life or in a relationship with them. Because the issue is if they're allowed to get them a gift, what is considered too crazy or over the top. And long story short, there were some people that were like, they can't get her certain types of gifts, and but you're allowed to get her some gifts, but not over the top. And I'm like, is over the top? What is considered over the top?
That's my question. What is over the top?
Well,
you buying her a car? What you doing?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I was gonna go to. Like, if you was in a situation where, like, how do I explain this?
But then people also said what they consider not enough. They were like, well, you got to get her more than a card. And I was like, but then I can't go over the top. So what's more than a card, but not over the top?
Come on, this is outrage over outrage. What is going on?
I guess flowers is like the medium. You get the flowers and the card. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for being a great mother to my child.
Well, off rip. Don't like your shorty that you mess with and you got a baby mother. Don't she gotta have at least, don't she have to have some tough skin to understand, like, yo, I'm always gonna deal with this woman. She's always gonna be in my life, and I have to show her love. I just have to.
Day, she's the mother of my child, and if my girlfriend or maybe wife doesn't understand that, that's unfortunate.
It is what it is.
I mean, I'm a married man, so like, let's just say I had a baby mother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be dealing with this woman for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And for one day, I'm not getting another for a birthday. I'm not being in her personal life, anything like that. But for the one day out of the year, she's my child's mother. I would get her a gift. especially when my child can't do it themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This coming
I
from
think that's
us.
the real point too. Like you
Like,
probably going out with your kid to get a gift for, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool, little homie, we're gonna go get mom's a gift. And you see some, you know, like you said, chocolate, flower, card, there might be some fruit, edible arrangements type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, kid might be like, oh, I want to get mom a pair of shoes. All right, cool. So she gonna get her, go ahead and get her some reasonable shoes. Something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, but I feel like it shouldn't have been all that.
Yeah, as an unmarried man with a baby mama, I would say that niggas is tripping, bro. Like you want it as healthy as a relationship with your baby mama as possible. That makes shit run smooth, man. As a parent, you know what I'm saying? Me and my baby mama was probably the most toxic relationship you could ever see. Like we don't need to be together. I ain't trying to get back together. All I care about
great
is how good
co-parents.
she's doing as a mom. If she's doing her job as a mom, then we good. We Gucci. Like
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, and you should want that. Yeah, like I said, the new girlfriend or whatever, she got to understand that because, like I said, you rather have that amicable relationship rather than the drama. The drama's worse. That's gonna just be a fucking headache in all directions. So what you want to do is keep it smooth. Whatever keeps the peace. You don't have to like buy a Bentley or some shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with buying something nice to, appreciation for like, hey, thanks for being a good mom. Thanks for taking care of my daughter when I'm not around and shit. And holding her down. Like this is a token of my appreciation. It has nothing to do with me wanting to stick my dick back in you.
Bingo.
Hey man, and that might happen too. You never know.
Oh my God.
Oh not in your
God.
situation.
Every situation different.
He said, yeah, every situation is
in
different.
my case.
Every situation different.
He said, in his case, that ain't happening.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We put a nail in that coffin, everybody. Now, you know what I'm saying? Different strokes, different folks, but you gotta have tough skin. You know, if you're going to date somebody who, has a baby mother, baby father, like that, you got to understand that relationship.
I just feel like it's just being mature.
Yeah.
Just be mature because when
stop being insecure.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're being insecure because they thinking that they got a hold on you. Maybe
this man
like
just called women insecure. God,
no,
it's vice versa. It's vice versa.
It's a certain level of insecurity.
Too. It can go the other way, but yeah,
it's
it is an insecurity issue though.
There's levels of insecurity in there, man. I'm trying to tell you, dog. There's level of insecurity.
I mean, because more times in their life, a baby father or like a baby mother, baby father relationship in their life, they probably thinking, oh, they're probably still clapping. Like at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yo, you know what I just realized? Baby mothers have more power than baby fathers.
Mothers have more powers than fathers, period. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go there? Let's go there. I mean, you're right. I agree.
I agree.
Man, it's crazy.
Like,
that's just straight up.
I mean, like real talk, like a baby mama can ruin your life.
Absolutely.
She has that ability. She has that ability. But a baby father it's harder for a baby father to ruin her life back.
We have a plateau.
Like, yeah, exactly.
We peak at a certain point and then like it's just it.
Yeah. You know, baby, they have so much, and I think part of the reason they have so much control is because the courts will always be in their favor slightly.
That's what it is. It's the law, bro. The law, like the courts always going to 99.8% is going to side with the mother, and it's unfortunate,
Yeah.
For the good fathers, not the deadbeats.
It's unfortunate. Of course. I mean, I feel like this. I mean, let me stop because I feel like nowadays it's probably more good fathers than bad fathers. I don't know, maybe, but yeah, baby moms, they can really they get under your skin. They can stop you from seeing your kid. They can decide to put you on child support, even though you're actually doing stuff. They can, oh man,
they holding the trump card.
They got it all, bro. They got you hemmed up if they want to get you hemmed up.
That's why you got to play the Game of Thrones. You got to be like Littlefinger and play the long game. Even if you got beef with the baby mama, you better keep that peace.
Yeah, man. Niggas can go to jail for like not paying child support, for back child support. Like, bro, don't do it.
I just say, if you're a good father and you are having issues with your baby mother, I just say document everything. Yeah, it might sound tedious. Document everything, bro. You go to court. Oh, guess what? I have the receipts. Look at this. Like, look at this. Look at that. Like, it's just proof is in the
Look at
pudding.
this.
At the end of the day, like, document everything because she can be ruining your life. And if you don't document it, you go to the courts, they're going to side with the mother.
Yep. You know she's gonna be slandering you on IG, and she's gonna stay in the screenshots. So you know you gotta keep them.
She documenting everything. I'm documenting
yes, sir.
everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Every time you post about me, I'm taking a pic. Yep. You know what I found out? Crazy story actually. So I knew somebody who was in like a custody case, you know, for their kid or whatever, and their baby mom was a frequent twerker on social media, and he was screen record them and he showed them to the judge and he won.
All right, so a freaking porker, what is that? What is
Twerker. Like she would get on Instagram.
Twerker. I thought he said porker.
Just,
I thought he was calling somebody
twerker. Like she was showing her ass on, you know, on social media, on the regular. And you know, they had a custody battle and everything like that. And, you know, he
probably had that. He probably had that one video when the child was walking by while she was twerking. Like.
Man.
Hey, I thought Nick said a porker because what he said the other day on in the group. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, what did I say, bro?
Oh, you know what you said. I'm not going to say it.
I don't remember.
I know what you said.
I don't remember. I realized I said it. What day was it?
It was I was like, what is your relationship non-starters?
Oh man. Oh yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah. Oh, now you don't want to say it. Spend your ass. Leave me alone, goddamn.
Hey man. Some people love my 600-pound life. That's their favorite show.
Oh my God, my nose.
That's their favorite show, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and feed me brunch twice a day.
Brunch twice a day. It's not brunch twice a day.
Yes, it is.
Like says who?
Right.
Bro, I saw one Joan dog. It was crazy. She said she ate lunch twice at work. I was like, God, what your manager just let you do this? You're like, yeah, man, I hope we get it. You know, I'm like, oh, everybody's just enabling her. This is crazy.
Oh man, hey, I think if you allow your partner to get the 600 pounds, I think you a simp.
Or you just trying to get that life insurance. I don't know. Who knows, right?
Who knows?
Maybe both. Maybe both.
Who knows?
Yeah, that is a good strategy because you know they're not making it past 50.
For sure.
Being that big.
Wow.
Diabetes.
Wow.
Heart failure.
Wow.
I can't watch
failure.
I can't watch that show though. It just makes me squirm. I can't watch it.
Like I can't watch that show or Hoarders. Like Hoarders is just
the worst show. But
I mean, they're just putting like mentally ill people on display for entertainment at that point. Like Hoarders,
yeah.
Hoarders is just like some of them be just looking like the network bought that house and placed everything there.
But you see my strange
threw
addiction.
Shit in it. Threw shit all in it now.
That's the real wild one. My strange addiction. That's the wild one.
Yeah, I'm addicted to licking Pampers.
They had one.
How did they find you, bro? Like, how did
they had one?
You submitted your video willingly. What's going on?
Yeah, the woman was like, "I'm addicted to eating dryer sheets," and she would literally like rip off pieces of dryer sheets, and I'm like, "Isn't that toxic?"
It was one lady that
actually toxic.
It was one lady I thought I was thinking, how is she not dead? But she was like consuming like air freshener.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
I'm like, they
either this is fake
stuff,
or you're immortal. Like, you're a Viltrumite at this point. Like
Viltrumite.
Like, it's when you think about it, can these people do this because they've done it so early in life that their body's used to it now?
They build up a tolerance.
I've built up a tolerance to poison because I've done it my whole life.
Hey man, anything's possible, I suppose.
Man,
I love weed, man. Just do weed. I don't know why you're addicted to all this weed, this weird shit, bro.
It's so simple.
This will make you feel better than dryer sheets or whatever the fuck. It's just...
Or drinking laundry detergent. I think I see
Yeah,
one
I
like
just
that.
Googled strange addictions. One of them
All
was
right, super
drinking nail
bad.
polish.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh
What is
man.
going on, bro?
How do you do? Oh man, that
The
just
beauty
reminded
supply
me of something.
store, you a regular at the beauty supply store.
Man,
Like, she must got a nail salon or something. She comes in here every 2 days. Buying the same one. This is her favorite. Purple and Nurple. This is her favorite right here.
right.
Let me ask y'all this: do y'all have a strange addiction that you want to bring to the forefront right now? Not I know nobody has nothing along the lines of eating bugs, but do anybody have a strange addiction?
No.
I have an addiction
man.
to basketball to a strange degree where I will be like, it'll be 3:00 in the morning and they're playing a rerun of the 17-win Detroit Pistons playing like the fucking 12-win Cavaliers, and I'll watch the shit out of it just because it's basketball.
Well, I guess I have a strange addiction. If you count that as, I have a strange addiction to football. Like, I just love the sport, so it don't matter what. I watch Canadian football, high school football.
What the heck?
Like whatever. Like if it's football, I'm watching it, bro.
Canadian football. I feel like they sorry.
No, it'd be some good games.
No, I
Some
ain't
good
seen.
players.
I ain't never seen. If y'all ain't in America, y'all football. Sorry.
Kind of like bad movies sometimes. Like I love good movies, but I also love like Godzilla movies. Like I have a collection of every Godzilla movie that's ever been made on like Blu-ray. And they're it's just a weird thing for like a random black dude who's like a hooper to be like, why do you love Godzilla so much? I get that question a lot. So I would think that it's not like an addiction, but like I do love that Green Lizard and all of his outings since I've been a kid.
What it is.
So it's a weird flex, but it's my guy.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with Godzilla.
He's a big guy.
All right, next topic.
Oh, weird, hey, like, speaking of the nail polish, Lil Yachty started a nail polish line.
I saw that.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Why you make that, come on, man. Why you make that face, bro? Bro, look at the camera, bro.
I'm about to turn the camera off. You keep looking at me.
Come on, man. What you?
No, I didn't say that.
Come on, man. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye.
Get that money, dog.
Yeah, man, get that money, man.
That's not surprising.
Bro, you're not going to get your girl the Yachty? You're not going to get your girl Lil Bo brand?
I'll get it for her. Yeah, that ain't no problem.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. You might find a color for you.
Color for me.
Y'all can match.
Hey, Nate, let me tell you something.
Y'all can have his and hers nail polish, bro.
Hey, Snipe, Snipe, I'm cool.
Come on, man.
It ain't my thing. I ain't judging people that do it. It just ain't my thing, cuz, I like to keep it natural. I like to keep my nails natural, I guess.
Yeah, so you like the clear coats.
Yeah, no. I like the no coats. I like the no coat. I like the going outside with no coat on. That's what I like.
All right, man. I heard that. Yeah, that's cool. I got you.
That's what I like. No, you ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna do this. I'm already in jail on Facebook. Oh, man. You ain't gonna do this. All right.
Hey, shout outs to Lil Yachty.
Hey,
man, shout outs to the cool cats who can rock alternative things.
Shout outs to them.
Yeah.
To each his own.
To each his own.
We're blazing a new path, man. It's a new era for everything.
It's a new era.
Music industry.
At the end of the day, they're not the first men to rock nail polish. So
exactly,
he might be the first dude to have a brand, which is cool. Capitalize, do you? There's business moves out here.
Yeah,
there's money out here. Speaking of money out here, we're gonna talk about friends and business. Now, I brought this subject up because I think it's a good conversation to have between people who own businesses, run businesses, CEOs and stuff. Because what are the pros and cons to going into business with your friends?
I feel like I was gonna say I feel like a lot of times it's just more than not, especially starting, one friend is going to be doing more than the other. It's just like somebody's going to be carrying the weight, and the two mindsets will always defer instead of having one common goal. As far as going into business together, I feel like that would be the con. But I mean, the pros is you got somebody that if you really can trust them, you got somebody you can trust. They ain't gonna do you dirty. They ain't gonna stab you in the back. Even if you do defer on things, that's a person you still can trust and move forward with at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say, in my experience, it really just like depends on the friend. Because some friends you really can go into business with if you're on the same mindset. Like you said, if your egos are in check, you guys are good communication. Like there's some friends I can work with since high school, business things, it's all gone flawless. But other people, not so much. Like I said, because business is business, and sometimes business ain't friendly. You know what I'm saying? It's
At
not
all.
about your friendship. It ain't
Shouldn't
about your
be.
feelings. It ain't about your shared history or clout. It's just about the numbers, and it's about getting shit done. So
That's
like
what's on paper.
when that could really stress a friendship if it is not strong enough, or if you guys are not understanding enough that like, yeah, like those are two separate things. But as Ben said, like it could work beautifully if it works on the opposite end. If you know, because then you're making bread with your friends, and it's easier. Who else would you want to go into business with? And you know, someone you trust and somebody that you know you're gonna enjoy the ride with.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of that. Like, you know, if you can friendship, if you have a friendship that can allow you to make money together, that's a move. Like that's a beautiful friendship. If that's gonna make you get into your feelings and take things personally, and you know, if you feel like you're doing more or you're doing less, or you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna get hurt about stuff, then don't do it. If you can be mature and rationally say like, cool, we're gonna do this and we're gonna figure this out together and have conversations, you know, about taking emotions out of it, then good. Go ahead and make that happen.
I feel like it's just by being honest. Be honest with yourself and be honest with your friend, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes everybody has a friend. Like if you like, let's say if you're planning a party and you got some friends that you know they come, they're gonna help you set up this and that, and then that one friend be like, "How you ain't tell me? I would have." No, I ain't telling you, bro. You would have came 2 hours late, and you know, like, I still love you, bro. You still invited to the party, but I didn't need you to set
Yeah.
up. Just come. Like, don't worry, don't worry. But like, you gotta be honest. Like, be honest with yourself. Like, if you gonna go into business and you know this person is a certain way, but you still go against your thoughts, that thought process, then you're not being honest with yourself. You're like hoping for something to go right instead of just them like, I'm good. Just be honest. Be brutally honest sometimes. Like
That's also that's also the good thing. It's a pro and a con about going into business with your friend is you know your friend, right? So you know you kind of know if you know somebody long enough, you know how they're going to react to shit, and you know how they move basically. So what I find in doing business with friends that you know that is interesting is a lot of people they can't separate it. They can't separate the business and the friendship. It's either all of it or none of it, right? So with that being said, you're making a vacuum of damn, I can't even come to you and tell you what I need and what you need to do for our company going forward without you not looking at it objectively, without you taking your emotions out of it, like Nick said, without you, you know, getting your panties in a bunch. Because if you really want to keep it funky with a nigga, you just be like, dog, if it's my business, this is how I'm gonna make my millions. I don't have time to deal with your emotions because there's not supposed to be any emotions in this. This is business. And you have to be receptive to that and understand where a nigga coming from. Because it ain't coming from an emotional place. Because when niggas do business, they don't go off emotions.
business is cold, bro. It's a
It's
cold
cold as
world.
shit. Like if I wasn't your friend, this could have went harsher, you know? So you gotta understand that when you go into business with friends.
I would even say, like, at least in my perspective of friendship, business is the opposite of friendship because for friendship, I'm doing things out of the kindness of my heart for free because I love you and you're my friend. But like business is all about me not doing things for free and not doing things out of the kindness. This is about us making money. It's not about feeling good. It's about profit when you're talking about the business end of things.
Yeah.
So
Because how many times you see people that in business do not like each other, period, like on a personal level, but what makes money make sense. It will, if it's a good business venture, even though they hate each other, they will make it happen. Because business, you're not worried about if I don't like the person. We don't got to talk when we leave this office, but right now we about to hit it and get this money, like period.
Like, which one would you have? Your friend that don't contribute that much, but you love them, or would you have the motherfucker you hate that show up on time, super professional, shit's already ready, always ready, charismatic, can do more? Like, come on, what are you even talking about?
Yeah, business supersedes emotions. Like, because at the end of the day, like we all got to live our life. You know, we can still be cool, but if I know you can't do this or this is not something that you can realistically handle, then all right, cool. We can still be cool. You just can't be part of this, or maybe this just isn't your time to be part of this, and that's okay. But you can definitely have a motherfucker that you really don't even like that much, and they could be a bomb business partner. Like no frills, no BS, you know, or like they come in, they go to work.
Right.
Then they leave that joint, they call you all kinds of MFs, but you don't care.
Right. Fucking like, dog. if you understand how business really works, you would not question why motherfuckers say the shit they do to you. Like for example, with this, like this is like the most concentrated it has ever been, because me as a CEO or self-aggrandizing or whatever the fuck you want to call me, like I went from.
Did you say self-aggrandizing?
No, self-aggrandizing. It's a word, but the way I look at it is, hey, you're not gonna care more about this than me because it's mine. So from jump, you can't wager how much. You can't tell me how much you mean to this company, to me. Like you can't say that to me because it's me. You know, that's like Ben, somebody telling you about your business. Like, this is what I mean to your business. Like, what do you mean this is what you mean to my business? Nigga, it's my business. I can tell you how much you mean to my business. I can tell you right now. Like, don't try to wager your worth to the CEO. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I've had some horror stories with that in the music world too, but I feel you on that last point though, because like the band has my name on it, so I have other people be like, well, what if someone next up, like, it's my shit, like it's literally my shit, like I made it, it's my name is on it, like I started it, I founded it.
Right.
So it's like, what, I'm not worried about anything about clout or ownership. I want everyone else to have the shine, because like my name is literally on it. Yeah. I don't need to, you know what I'm saying?
You're always gonna reap the benefits.
I'm not gonna
period.
feel threatened, and you're not gonna threaten the artistic integrity of my own shit. Like that's why I'm doing my own shit. But and the same thing on just trying to balance that friendship and that business thing, man. Especially music is a little weirder because people have quirkier personalities, and some people see it as a hobby, and some people see it as a job, and that shit clashes a lot.
Some people see it as a lifestyle.
Yeah. So it's a very different interpretation. And all that is mixing. Like I have been punched in the face live on stage and while playing from a disgruntled ex-bandmate. So like that was an epic story. I was high as shit off of like Molly. I didn't know what was going on. It was wild. I was just like, what the fuck? There's a whole crowd of people. So I was, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gone from that. And then it's like I said, some people that I've made beautiful money off of flawlessly, easily. It was a good time. It was no beef. It was, you know what I'm saying? When you're on the same page business wise, you can do business with your friends. Like I'll be back in the DMV probably in a week and a half because I'm working with my girl Whiskey. Shout out to Whiskey in the City, and dope ass spoken word poet. And like, you know what I'm saying? We do business all the time and it's smooth and we have a good time. We're friends. We hang out and it's always professional, but it's rare that, you know what I'm saying, you can really find that balance of people on the same page where they can find that balance where it works, where it's not too lax, but it's also like it's not too you don't want to be miserable while you're doing it either. You know what I'm saying? Even though that
Right.
person might be better, they might be more punctual, but I still don't want this person I can't fucking stand around me on my business, especially if it's my shit. You know what I'm saying? I want my friends in on it, but you know what I'm saying? You got to sort out the friends that can handle it, and then the friends that is going to see it as a hobby and slack on it. Because like I said, when profit's involved, can't be no slacking.
Well, that's the good thing about knowing your friends, because you trust like you know your friends, so you know how they going. You know what I'm saying? You know how they going to get down. You know how they going to get down to business. You already know that. But we being good people, you want to include your man. You want to put people in position that you trust. But you can't always do that, because you're going to see what makes or break a person. You know, you're going to see what really happens when, okay, we gotta record every week. We gotta have content. We gotta talk about shit. You gotta show up. You gotta, like, come on, dog. Like, this is a concerted effort, not just me. I can't be the star player of the team all the time. Not all the time. I don't want to do that. That's more work for me, goddammit.
Hey man, one person can't win a championship.
Right. I tried, goddammit. He got wiped out by Kobe and Shaq. And them niggas didn't like each other. Like,
they had a brother relationship, man. They was, they liked each other. They fought. They had a brother relationship, man.
All I'm gonna say is
crazy.
I see myself as a shrewd business person. So like, let's say if I was already a millionaire and the CEO, and then my friend was like, "Look, man, I want to get in on it, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Look, at the end of the day, I'm like, you got to show me your worth, and you got to." Because I can't play around with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to show me your worth. You got to show me why you should be here, and not just because you're my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you can't prove that to me, I'm gonna move on. You still can be my peoples outside of this business. You know what I'm saying? But as far as working with me, I can't jeopardize what I got going on because you're my friend. You've seen it happen too many times where even like, professional athletes, all these people, they got their friends since they was kids, and they might mean well, but they end up being like their Achilles heel, like just little stuff.
Because this is your life. This is your opportunity. These are your millions. We just here for the ride. Goddamn, you got to recognize people who just here for the ride too. There are motherfuckers that are your friends that just want to be there for the ride.
You can't put everybody on, man. You could put some people on. You can't put everybody on though. A lot of people
gotta get on first.
That's the reality of it. You can't put everybody on.
Yeah, you'll learn who you can put on, and you'll learn who you can't put on.
So does that equation change for business and family?
Same thing.
Nah, same thing.
I feel like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It might
be hard with family though.
I don't know if you guys watch Survivor's Remorse.
I did.
That was my show. So as you know, Hook, Cam Calloway signed this big deal. Moved to Atlanta, brought his family with him. His cousin is his agent / whatever else he is to him. And he brought his mother, uncle. Yeah. He brought his mother, uncle, sister with him. His cousin, he's like that type. Like Cam, he's like, "Oh, I love you, and this and that and the third. Y'all can just live with me and stay with me because I made it, so you made it." But his cousin, his manager, he sees the bigger picture. He's like, "No, we gotta give these people. We gotta give your sister a job. We gotta give your uncle's gonna be your driver. Your sister's gonna be this. Like, we give them jobs. We're gonna make them earn their keep." He's like, "Your mother, it is what it is. Your mom is your mom. Take care of her. But your uncle and your sister, they had to earn their keep, basically. They ain't gonna be
you could do something.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he made his uncle his driver. That's something simple. Like, just drive me around when I'm, just drive me around. Like,
vibrating.
if I get drunk, drive me home. Stuff. Just earn your keep. And it's simple. It's the same. The same thing goes with friends and family. At the end of the day, because a lot of times your friends are more family than your family.
Right. And
Yeah, that's true.
people got to understand, like I told Sniper the other day, like with relationships, like all people do is hold up a contract, right? All right, so this is what this person did on August 1st, 2016. We're gonna put that in the back burner. We're gonna let that go. All right, here come December 1st, 2018. Hold up now. You had another similar incident 2 years ago. All right, now these two incidents, do I still want to fuck with you, or do we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Do we gotta talk? You know? And people, you gotta understand that. Like when you go into business with your friends, you know a couple of them is going to play themselves. That's the only thing that happens. That's going to happen. It's inevitable. There's niggas that just ain't going to show up for you. There's bammers that's going to misconstrue your message. There's motherfuckers, like I said earlier, that just want to be there for the ride. And then there's other people that you probably put on a back burner that was really trying to be down for you, but you still got these hanger-ons that, you know what I'm saying, you really gotta make a decision on, because you don't want to block your blessings, you know?
Yeah. That makes sense. It makes sense, man. It's hard, bro. It's hard. It don't have to be hard, but it is.
It don't have to be. Like, you got to be able to separate friends from business. Like, you shouldn't have to lose a friend behind business. Like, that's just like, Jesus Christ.
And don't be a salty dude. Like, that really be what it is, man. People get salty, and then, you know, once the salt kick in, I act up.
Get them egos.
Yeah, man.
All kick in, the blood pressure rise.
Oh man, you probably making more money than me. Like,
bro,
come on,
think
bro.
about
We all
it like,
getting money, bro.
Think about it like superheroes and shit, right? Like they say, when a motherfucker gets superpowers, all it does is make them more themselves. Like, if you got an ego now, nigga, imagine how you gonna act when we 50 mil up. You're gonna be a monster.
You're gonna be a whole demon, bro.
Right. It's like, come on, dog. All
yeah,
right,
I
what
get
else
that.
we got? What else we got here, fellas? You
I
want to
mean,
hit your topic?
back to
Nick?
a Mother's Day topic. Oh man.
Is
Hey, man.
pregnant pussy better?
Hey man.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I will
Christ.
recuse myself.
Oh, come on, bro. You ain't
I
never.
will
you ain't never-
recuse myself. I will
you ain't
recuse
never
myself. I will
dabble
recuse
in
myself.
in
No,
the
I
double fupa?
never in my life. Never double fupa. That is the title of today's episode. Everybody, let me put it in there. Double fupa. Let me write it out right now. Thank you, Nick.
You ain't never have to lift.
I was on the
you know.
ropes about the title this whole time. Now we got it. Double fupa.
You ain't never have to lift the baby Bella up. You know, get up in there. Baby belly up to get, you know. Oh, hey, man.
What's that, like Knocked Up, the movie?
Right, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. Look, don't get me wrong. You gotta use certain angles now, obviously, because, you know.
I've never seen Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So how pregnant are you talking?
Hey, man, until that thing pop, you can the truck keep on running.
I've never got the honor to do that, so I wouldn't know. That's all I can say.
Look, man, pregnant people are the horniest people on the planet.
You know, hormones are like,
I can see that.
Just all over the place.
So if she had good shit before, then it becomes super pussy, super kiwi. Yeah, I don't know if you can say that.
Look at the guy with the Superman shirt on.
hey, man, you know, let me move my titties real quick, my boobs. I don't know if I can say that. But hey, man, look, don't knock it till you try it. Obviously, for those of y'all, one day you're gonna come across a pregnant woman in your life. Go ahead and treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Go ahead and treat yourself, brother. Hey, man.
Treat yourself to some pregnant pussy. I guess I don't know.
Like,
Treat yourself.
are you allowed to say the P word on YouTube, or do we got to say like Kiwi? Do we got to say like I don't know?
Well, first I would have to ask: Is YouTube owned by Mark Zuckerberg? Because I'm
That's
at
a
war
good
with
point.
Mark Zuckerberg right now.
Hey man, go. Hey, look.
It's too late now. You done said it about a couple of times. So.
Go ahead and get yourself a pregnant woman out the way. Go ahead and get yourself a single mom out the way. You know, go ahead and get your baby mom out the way. Go ahead and get her. You do them all, bro. Live Moss, bro. You got to do your rounds today. Today is a good day for rounds.
Well, look at this man, Bishop Magic Don Snipe.
Magic Don Snipe. All right, got to write that down too. Put that in the intro. Magic Don Snipe. All right.
Yawanda is shooting straight spells today, bro. Go ahead and
Magic.
Full of Falcons. Like he's out of line, but he's right.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Oh man.
All right. Is that all the topics, fellas? We can end on double fupa.
All right, man. Yeah, that's a cool. What we have 50 minutes anyway.
Oh, I wasn't timing. I didn't have a timer on. We probably had 50.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, probably. I was looking at the rest of them. I guess.
All right. Let's get the news and notes out the way. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us on a new episode of Smokin' Fire. Like I said, I'm your host, LK Diddy, the mogul. You know, Johnny Tsunami. I don't have waves right now because my hair got a little longy. You know what I'm saying? I'm also here with Magic Don Snipe. I just wrote it down. Sniper Elite. Also here with Ben Tennyson, Ben Grimm, you know, Puffcopapi, C Jizzle. And he's high as fuck off of that. Now, you can follow us on Facebook, Fire Squad Podcast NTWK. The link will be in the bio. You can follow us on IG at fire.squad. You can also follow us at on Twitter at Fire Squad Network. Also on Reddit. I have two communities on Reddit. I have a Fire Squad Podcast Network on Reddit, and Nerds Who Rock J's podcast network on Reddit also. Also, new episode of Fire Films coming out tomorrow, and a new episode of Fire Fadeaway will be released tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I would like to say Happy Mother's Day. Tell someone you love them. Gang.
Gang. How do you leave this thing? Go.
Well, see you, man.
All right.
Pleasure doing business.
Right.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir.